Hi, I'm Tina Davis. I am the Movement Queen. My message today is that I don't have to stay in feelings of sadness, depression, anger, frustration. I'm here to tell you firsthand that it imprisons us and it makes us feel bad, and there's so much life to live. And I have a tool, or many tools, to help you move through it so you don't have to live like that anymore. Back when I was young, I lived in a household with a mother full of depression and sadness that slept on the couch, and I was the kind of kid that wanted to move, and I didn't want to stay there. I had to go outside. So that was one of my tools. As I got outside and I just took deep breaths of fresh air. I felt the air around me. When I saw the huge Lake Tahoe, the beautiful lake, it brought a smile to my face. When I started skipping, running, jumping, climbing on rocks, connecting to trees, there was no more depression, no more frustration, no more sadness. So here's my tool. When you feel sadness, anger, frustration, I want you to take a deep breath and say, hey, wow, what am I feeling here? And if it's sadness, then ask yourself why. Why are you feeling sad? And you may not have an answer, but if you do have an answer, it'll give you a greater understanding why. And then the third question is to say, what do you want or need in this situation? And that's where it's a personal thing, but you may want to walk, you may want to run, you may want to work out with weights, you may want to just lie down in your backyard and look at the sky, feel the air, feel the sun against your skin, stretch. How about call a friend? How about call a therapist and you can talk it out. Talk about out those feelings and you can process it and you can understand it. Maybe it's simple as picking up a dog and grabbing that dog and hugging that dog and petting that dog. Last night, for instance, I was feeling sad. I didn't know what it was all about. And I said, what do I want right now? What do I need? And the answer was, I got in my jacuzzi. I got my jacuzzi, had the lights on, and I just let the water penetrate me, the jets penetrate me. And within minutes, I was feeling better. With all that being said, stay tuned towards the end of the video. I have 5 tips to show you how to get from feeling stuck with anxiety, depression, frustration, and anger, and help you to move forward into happiness and joy and peace. I'd like to share a story today. It's about feeling stuck and feeling hopeless and feeling like nothing's going to change and feeling like I can't do it. I have a dear friend and client, Leanna, that I had the privilege of working with today, and she came in just all pinned up, pissed off, unhappy, and sad. And for me, it reminds me of how I used to be. And I tried to talk to her and I realized, you know what? It's okay for her to stay like that today. And I backed off because I was starting to talk to her and educate her about me and how things were done. And really all she wanted to do is just be. And I backed off and gave her permission to just be stuck. And so we continued to work out. She had an awesome workout, and I took her on the mat to stretch her out and give her a meditation. And one of the things she said is, I can't meditate. Because I was trying to, ask her things that would help her to get out of this. And so I just took it upon myself just to take her down and get her into a quiet space, a safe place, and start moving her body, stretching her, and meditating with her, and getting her to connect to all that is, the earth, the air, the fire, and the water. And eventually she just settled down and she got quiet and peaceful. And when we were done, she told me that she was fighting it at first. She was fighting it. And I said, yeah, I know. That's normal. It's normal to fight because it's so easy to feel those feelings and want to keep going to that place. It's harder to go into the happy place or to the peace and calm place because that's unfamiliar. So as she was talking to me, and she shared with me just moments ago, and she had tears, and those tears were because she felt loved. She felt that I really cared about her, and I wanted her to really feel better. And that was awesome. And I just really, what I learned today is that it's really okay to stay stuck, to feeling stuck. Because tomorrow's a new day, and by her feeling the feelings, going through what she's going through, even if it's just doing one small thing like working out today, or petting a dog today, that's enough. I like to close this video out with 5 tips to help you get unstuck, to help you move to a happier place. Like Leanna, like when she came in today, she was just so stuck and so sad and so depressed. And she came in and she did one thing today, actually 2 things today. The number 1 tip is that she worked out. She had a full workout, and by the end of the workout she was starting to feel better. And then I took her down for a meditation, which is tip number 2. Got her into a quiet, safe place, space, where she could just be and unfold. And meditation is just a wonderful tool because it helps quiet your mind and helps just make you feel better. 3rd tip is write. Write is a great way to moving you from feeling stuck to where you're feeling better. You write, just write. Don't judge it, don't edit it, just free flow, free form write. I have tons of journals, it works. And by the end, it's like you've vented so much, and then you come out just feeling like you just went for a run. The 4th tip is go connect with nature. Nature is so healing. I'm out here in my backyard, and daily I'm out here talking to my trees, I'm talking to my tortoises, I'm talking to my dogs, I'm talking to the sun, I'm talking to the air, the sky. Connect to nature. It's here to connect with you too. And before you know it, you're just like watering the plants, you're planting a plant, you're singing. Which leads me to the 5th tip. What's your favorite thing to do? Mine is to sing and dance. So I go do it. Sing, dance. Put on your favorite music, sing to it, and dance to it. And it helps release all that tension, increases serotonin. And the 6th tip, the bonus tip, is grab your favorite pet. A dog, a cat, which I just learned, and I didn't know this, but cats, when you pet a cat, it lowers your blood pressure. It lowers your cortisol. It calms you. So there you go. You have 5 tips plus a bonus tip. Thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos, and stay tuned for Sage. The dog.